Okay, so now we're doing this is the review for the second issue of Sonic the Hedgehog's second series for IDW. Now, a little disclaimer, when you see this Sonic here, this means I'm just going to talk briefly about the book and not go into spoilers yet. Okay, so you can see him clearly now. And when I go into shadow mode, that's when we go into spoilers. So this is non-spoiler and this is spoiler. So let me put Sonic over here. This is the overview review. I like this one. This is basically what it is putting the band back together. I got another, I forget the artist's name. I forgot the artist's name. Let me check. I'm not going to flip the book yet. Let me see what her name is. I know it's something or other. Hold on. Nathalie Fordrain. Yeah, Fordrain. It's a very funny name. So Nathalie's, I found one of these, so I just got the rarest cover, but it's all good. So this is about Sonic and getting together with Amy, not in that sense. They're not kissing or anything like that. But it shows where Amy's position is. If you read the previews, you might have an idea of what Amy's role is in this continuity of Sonic. It's Sonic doing more of the same that he did in the first one, but it's just kind of getting all the characters together. You got Sonic here, you got Tails over here, and you got Amy for this particular cover. I just like the faded look, and the art in general has this very nice kind of animated look as compared to the original comic books. So it looks even better. It sounds even better, and just like the other ones, you do have some you have previews and you have some fan art, so it's really nice. So, I mean, so far I would give this one, I'll give this one, I'm not going to give it a 9 because not a lot happens here, but I'll give it an 8.5 because the dialogue and the banter between Sonic and Amy is even better. So, that's pretty much it. It's not bad. It's really, I think once we get into the once we get into issue 5, they basically tell you, issue 3 should have Knuckles in it. 4 would have that lemur character, and I think Blaze is in 4, right? Or Blaze is in 5, and you have Eggman. So, you're seeing these characters add up. The band's coming back together. So that's what this is all about. So we're saying goodbye to Sonic. Let's throw Sonic over here. And now we're going to get into spoilers. Here's Shadow. Okay, so this is spoilers section. I liked her role. I liked Amy's role. I think the previews would tell you that Amy is sort of the leader. She's kind of taking over the Princess Sally role. She's more of the leader of a resistance, which Knuckles is backing, right? You see I mean, this is what I liked about this new series now. You have these really cool dynamic angles that Sonic is using. He's smashing up the robots. He's taking names and smashing things. Let me see. I was going to pick on something. Not yet. There's a non-cameo thingy, but I don't want to draw too much attention to that yet. Here you have Sonic, and Amy saves his spiky butt at the last moment because it's Amy. She's got that hammer, and that hammer's her trademark. So, Amy's being cute and coy, and, she wants Sonic to join her. She's still in love with Sonic. She's still chasing Sonic, but at the same time, she uses a premise. It's not about be my boyfriend, Sonic. It's more about join the resistance, Sonic, because we need your help. And Sonic's just like, I got to keep going from one place to the other. I can't stop for you. I can't stop for anybody else. That's what's, she's got her crying and whining and yelling and stuff. So basically they're reviewing what happened in Sonic #1, which is the Eggman robots are going in a particular direction in order, as though Eggman is alive, which we do kind of get some confirmation, but not a complete confirmation. Where was that? Where was that thing that was messing? I know somebody's going to point it out in this issue. Oh, look. It's like, no, that's not who it is. But let me see. We've got some weird lamb character in here. But they're pointing out there's more robots. And Amy's, basically Sonic and Amy are having a banter, and then they're going to figure out how to take care of all these robots. Most of this is action, of course. There's not a whole lot going on. Let me see. Where was it? Oh yeah. I don't think that's Scourge. So for anybody who wants to think that's Scourge, that is not Scourge. It kind of looks like Scourge, but it's not. Okay, so I think that's just there. It's just a green hedgehog. And what else was in it? I like these settings, the school campus and everything. I'm trying to see if there's any other cameos. I think just see some characters in the background of the tower, but I don't think that really means anything. Pico, Pico, Pico. She's hitting with the hammer. Oh, I like this part. Let me see where I can find it. Yeah, I like these team-ups. Sonic and Tails did a team-up last issue, and you see Sonic and Amy doing a team-up for this issue. It looks really nice. I think it looks really nice. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. And yeah. Yeah. So Sonic is defiant. Amy's like, come back and join us. Join our group, join our cause. We can figure out what to do. And Sonic's just, he's going to do what he wants. Let me see what else we got here. Amy's like, Sonic is going to be who he is. And Amy's just like, how can I say no to this character? How can I say no to Sonic? But, she's just going to be who she is. So it's a love drama that doesn't really go anywhere. And, she does lead him to where Knuckles is. So, yes, issue 3, of course, is going to be about Knuckles, and maybe Tails will be there somewhere. But at the end of this, we have what appears to be Eggman again sitting in a chair. We think it's Eggman. Of course, he's so fat. How could you not see his flabby arms behind the chair? I don't know. Maybe it's Eggman's daughter. Oop, I spoiled something that didn't exist. He could have children. You never know. Maybe Eggman does have children. You never know about it. So, of course, we have Q-Bot and Orbot, the two biggest goons. They definitely have more character than those characters, those robot goons in Sonic X. Though I do miss Scratch and I forgot the tank character's name. Scratch the chicken robot and the other one. Those had a lot of definition. And to show more detail, we have another Amy Rose, this is from Sonic Forces, I guess. Very cool pencil sketch. I'm thinking of doing something myself. I don't know when I'm going to do it. If it gets approved or not. Yeah, I guess you don't want to do too many, I guess for your Sonic art, common sense would say you don't put other IPs that don't belong to Sonic the Hedgehog or that other characters, other companies own, like Spider-Man and stuff. So yeah, there's Blaze the Cat in issue 4. There's Knuckles. There's Amy. So it's getting the band together, and issue 5 should have Eggman in it. To what capacity, I don't know. It could be the Super Mecha Sonic character with disguised as Eggman, if you know your Sonic Heroes stuff. But who knows? That's my speculation. I don't know if that's true. But you get all these announcements. Facebook. I try to post on Facebook. I don't know what's going on with that. It doesn't let just anybody post. So I will give this an 8.5 out of 10. And thank you for tuning in. Sonic thanks you and Shadow thanks you. And until the next one. I'm going to post another video for a retro book. So stay tuned for that.